check what I just got in. Some snake tongs. And check what it says there. Bright, righteous reptiles. So, this is going to be a snake tong review. Pretty cool, eh? Now it's the exciting time to open it. This blade isn't as sharp as I thought. Never mind, leave that. The trusty old Leatherman. I don't want to damage it. Let's see. So far, the packaging is pretty solid. There we go. Pretty solid packaging. Let's see what else we got in here. Wow. Okay. 2 cards. Some stickers. Pretty sure. Yeah, cool. Stickers. What else? Awesome. One of their magazines. And by the way, this is from my sponsors, Ultimate Exotics. Link down below as always. Another magazine, pretty cool. This is the, where's the edition? November, December 2016, and this one is the May and June 2016 magazine. Let's see, what else? Wow, more. Intense. Another Ultimate Exotics card. Check that out. Okay, let's get some better lighting. There we go. That's a cool card. Awesome. There, that's better. Wow. Quite a few magazines. Here's another, Aurora House Snakes. Those are cool snakes. This is the, come on man, where's the edition? July, August 2016. This is the September, October 2013. I have one of these already. July, August 2015 and March, April 2016. That is really awesome. Solid packaging, solid stuff, awesome cards and stickers as well, and t-shirts obviously. So these tongs will also be linked down below. The second link in the description. First one will just take you to their website. But let's check them out and see first look. I highly recommend you go buy something from them. They really have solid stuff. And it came pretty quickly as well. Cool. So exciting. Here's the big moment. Okay. Which way does it come out? This side here. Wow, check at that, awesome tongs. So far from the look of it, made in Pakistan. It's got the awesome Ultimate Exotics logo right there. Go into a better review. Oh, and it comes with, is this like a rubber band? Nope, not a rubber band. Something like that though. That's cool. So awesome. Now I'm going to review these tongs, and it's going to be a 100% non-bias review. Their packaging, I must say, was really good, as well as their shipping. It came super fast. Nothing's damaged. Comes with a whole lot of extra goodies. I don't know if they sent this just because they are my sponsors, but I have ordered from them before they were my sponsors, and they did send magazines and stuff like that as well. So that's really awesome. You don't just get what you paid for, you get extra, which is super cool. Just give you a better look at their cards. Okay, got a few of their cards. Okay, I was doing that upside down. So, let's give you a quick look of what they look like, and then a review. So first of all, this is a beautiful piece of equipment. It's 100 centimeters long and it's very sturdy. I'm really impressed with it. It's not wobbly at all, has firm grip, everything seems to, it's solid. It doesn't feel like it's going to break easily. It's also very light, which is nice if you're holding a snake on the end. The only weight is basically the handle and the tip here, the like clamping part of the tongs, the actual tong part. This is very, listen to that, I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds like carbon fiber or aluminum, I'm not sure. Aluminium, as we say in South Africa. Very nice. I'll handle one of my ball pythons with it just to see how it goes. I do not recommend handling a thick body snake with these as often, but I'm going to for the sake of the video. So I'm not clamping down on her now, but it's pretty sturdy. It can handle her from that distance, and she's a decently heavy snake. It's a really nice set of tongs, as you can obviously see. And what is truly nice about it is the handle has this little grip thing, so when you're holding the snake, your hand doesn't just slip up or slip off of the grip, which is really a thumbs up for this product. Super cool, really nice looking. One thing I love is it's black. Most snake tongs that you get tend to be blue or like a silver color, but this one is black, which is nice because when you're out in the bush it's less visible, and it's just all around a better color to take with you if you're going out herping or something like that. I don't like necessarily having like a bright blue pair of tongs that is with you. It just makes you feel more visible, and maybe it affects something with other animals. I'm not sure about snakes, but it just makes you more visible, not blend in as nicely to nature. As you can see, it has this nice texture as well. It's got nice grip. It's not just smooth, so your hand doesn't slip off. One of the downsides, it's nothing big at all, is the Ultimate Exotics logo here has been like double printed. You can see a dark outline there, especially with this little ultimate sign here. Nothing big at all. It doesn't bother me one little bit, but that's just something to look at. Let me take this made in Pakistan or Pakistan sticker off. So it's great quality. This doesn't swivel, it doesn't move at all, especially if it has weight. It doesn't move one little bit. But one of the downsides is this little trigger here. It wobbles a bit, but it's a kind of wobble that feels pretty sturdy. It doesn't feel like it's going to move because it's wedged so tightly in here. It's not going to move one little bit or break off, I do not feel. And when I clamp down pretty hard, it's not seeming to break off. And on this tension cable, this has a nice little plastic sheath, so your fingers don't get cut or whatever. It's just nice and smooth, and then just fits nicely with the cable. On the tongs, we have a nice sturdy spring that springs back and pops up really nicely. Like, just listen to that noise. Super cool. As I clamp down on here, it has a nice feel. Not too much tension that I have to clamp down on, but not too little as well. And what's also super cool is this part over here of the tongs doesn't wobble at all like the trigger does. It has no bit of movement whatsoever, which is super thumbs up. When I clamp down like this, it has a nice flush finish. It fits really nicely together. Like, look at that feeling, and it goes in between there. Super cool. And if you put a gentle pressure down on a snake, they're not going to slide out over here because it's got this little hook. I'm really struggling to find downsides to these tongs because they really seem to be quite amazing. The only things that I've seen are this little logo thing and this little wobbly trigger, but it seems pretty sturdy. And remember, this is a 100% unbiased review. Another thing I think I would like to see in future is maybe put like a little plastic O-ring over here so it doesn't wear away that nice black finish of the tongs. Not that it's a big deal because it is going to be used and abused as well, so these have to withstand all the elements of nature. So now I'll go and do some testing with it. It's about 2 days later after the last clip because I wanted to film outside and it was raining for the past 2 days, so I wasn't able to. But now I have the tongs ready to test them outside. So something that's very important for me is this pair of tongs able to lift up rocks? Because if I find a venomous snake underneath a rock, I'm not going to pick up that rock with my hands for obvious reasons. I didn't test it on the heaviest of rocks, but it did hold up very well with the rocks I tested it on. Another thing is this able to act as a walking stick in case I get hurt and need it to be a walking stick? And yes, it did pretty well. The last thing is, I don't like this wobbly handle, but it's not a big deal, but it is definitely something that can be improved. Otherwise, I'm super happy with what I have here, and I definitely do believe you guys should go and get one. One last thing that I didn't mention earlier was that this is curved here, making it very easy to pick up snakes. Just slide right under them and then grab them with the tongs. Super cool. Thanks to Ultimate Exotics, as always, linked down below. Thanks guys for watching. Bryce from Righteous Reptiles. Cheers. Will it be able to take blackjacks out of my sleeve? This test. I'm using one hand to film and one hand to grab. Let's check. Oh wow, surprisingly it actually did take some of them off. I was actually just gonna use this as a bit of a joke. But it did work. Not the easiest way, but it does work.